Why do smart, ordinary people join cults? Today, we're breaking down the actual science behind cult psychology. And trust me, it's weirder and more fascinating than you think. A cult isn't just a strange group. Scientists define cults by patterns: a charismatic leader, a rigid belief system, isolation from outside influence, and psychological control. These patterns show up across history, from small groups to global organizations.
Behind every moment lies a scientific wonder. I'm Kale, and welcome to SciCurios, where curiosity meets science.
At the root, human psychology. According to social identity theory, people crave belonging. Tajfel and Turner showed that we naturally seek groups that give us meaning, purpose, and identity. Cults exploit that, offering certainty in a confusing world. And then there's the leader. Research going back to Milgram's 1963 obedience studies shows we're more likely to follow authority figures than we'd like to admit. Cult leaders use this instinct, presenting themselves as the ultimate guide to truth, purpose, or salvation. The process is subtle. It starts with tiny steps, known as the foot-in-the-door technique. Freedman and Fraser found that if someone agrees to a small request, they're far more likely to agree to a bigger one later. Cults master this escalation. Once someone is in, cognitive dissonance kicks in. Festinger's theory explains that when our actions and beliefs don't match, we change our beliefs to reduce discomfort. So even when red flags appear, members reinterpret them as tests, growth, or misunderstandings. Then comes emotional conditioning. Studies on trauma bonding, like the work of Dutton and Painter, show how cycles of reward and punishment create deep attachment. Members feel dependent on the group's approval and terrified of losing it. Inside the group, groupthink grows. Irving Janis found that when a group is extremely cohesive, dissent basically disappears. Everyone starts agreeing with everything, not because it's right, but because disagreeing feels dangerous. And of course, information control. Psychologists like Margaret Singer and Robert Lifton identified tactics like isolation, sleep deprivation, guilt, and fear. Limit what people see, and you limit what they can think. It's not magic, just manipulation.
So why do people stay? Because leaving means losing community, identity, purpose, and facing the painful truth that you were manipulated. That takes enormous courage. Recovery involves support, autonomy, and reconnecting with reality in safe, gentle ways.
Understanding cult psychology isn't about judging others. It's about learning how influence works so we can protect ourselves and the people we love. What do you think? Why are humans so vulnerable to groups that promise belonging? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more science-backed explanations, you know what to do.
Science is everywhere if you just know where to look. Thanks for watching SciCurious. Until next time.